Das Kapital is a seminal work of political economy written by the German philosopher and economist Karl Marx. Published in 3 volumes between 1867 and 1894, the book presents a critical analysis of the capitalist mode of production and its impact on workers and society as a whole. In the first volume, Marx argues that the value of a commodity is determined by the amount of labor that goes into producing it. He develops the concept of surplus value, which refers to the difference between the value of a worker's labor and the value of the goods they produce. According to Marx, this surplus value is the source of profit for capitalists, who exploit workers by paying them less than the value of their labor. In the second volume, Marx examines the process of capitalist production and the circulation of capital. He argues that the accumulation of capital leads to the concentration and centralization of wealth and power, creating a small class of capitalists who control the means of production and exploit the working class. In the third volume, Marx discusses the role of credit and finance in the capitalist system. He argues that credit allows capitalists to extend their control over the economy and exploit workers even further. He also analyzes the tendencies of the capitalist system to generate economic crises and argues that the only way to overcome these crises is through a fundamental transformation of the economic system. Throughout Das Kapital, Marx emphasizes the social and historical context of capitalist production. He argues that capitalism is not a natural or inevitable system but rather the result of historical developments and social relations. He also emphasizes the contradictions inherent in the capitalist system, which he believes will ultimately lead to its downfall. Overall, Das Kapital is a complex and challenging work that continues to be widely studied and debated in the fields of economics, political science, and philosophy. While some critics argue that Marx's analysis is flawed or outdated, his ideas continue to influence political and social movements around the world, particularly in the socialist and communist traditions.